Hi, Connie.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Congratulations on the film.
Thanks. Thank you.
How would you describe Kathy for us?
Kathy is really, really trying to do good for everybody. And she genuinely believes that she is thinking outside of herself and, taking care of everybody around her. And that's sort of her goal. You know, she's the hostess of the dinner, and she wants everybody to have a good time and to just get along.
Do you think she believes that she's a good person. I read a note that she believes she's a good person because she recycles.
Right. Well, she believes she's a good person because she recycles. She believes she's a good person because, Beatriz, who took amazing care of her daughter and really healed her daughter, she now takes care of Beatriz. She gives her, a job, and she gives lots of people jobs, and she's interested genuinely in her life, and, all of those things. She thinks she's doing good in the world.
Do you think there's an element of her that is probably in all of us that's slightly complacent in their beliefs?
I think so. I think she has the luxury of being complacent. I don't think it's diabolical complacency. I really think that, and I think maybe what people might recognize in Kathy in particular is that she genuinely has a good value system. She just doesn't look very far outside of her own life. And, you might say, well, why should she? It's serving her. This is serving her, and anything outside of there doesn't feel very comfortable.
The film definitely shines a light on the growing gulf between the haves and the have-nots. In this country and elsewhere.
Yeah.
How important is it to you to be involved in films like this that do tell those kind of stories of division?
I think it's a great opportunity to be able to tell stories like this because particularly at a time such as this in our history, I think that as storytellers, filmmakers, and people in television and theater, artists, music, we do have the opportunity to really reflect back to the culture what's happening. And in doing that, we can help people maybe have a better understanding or maybe recognize something about what's going on right now. And I think that there's just an immense value in that.
Now, I know that you read the scripts and the filming started before the election.
Yeah.
Does it feel as if the film was being consumed in a different way than it would have been had the outcome been different?
Well, yeah, it's really interesting. At the time that we shot the film, I think we thought it was going to come across as much more ironic and funnier. And now I think it hits home in a different way. So yeah, that's an interesting question because I do remember as we were shooting thinking, we'll look back on this time. It was almost like we'll be reminded of this strange moment, which was pre-election.